That's what I'm saying. I need some guidance. Whether your case is pending, not pending, dismissed, or going forward or whatever, because you are not taking the stand as long as I'm your lawyer when there is no decision made.
Mr. Williams, I can't
And the
give
first
you...
person that would be filing on me would be, what's his name?
Well,
Justin or whatever his name is. And rightfully so.
well, Mr. Williams, if
I'm not holding that against him. He should. If I take any actions in this case about putting you on the stand and it screws it up, which it will, he deserves to file against me.
So do I deserve to file against you when
You can file whenever you want to.
when you're
because
not
your client.
when you're not making you're not making me aware of the decisions that you're making in my absence when there's a scheduled court date?
I can't stop you from doing nothing.
I mean, but Mr. Williams, is it not ethical for you to let the client know,
Yes.
hey, you have a court date on this day?
Yes.
Okay. So I was not aware of the court date that was on that day, the 20th.
That's what you say.
Okay. Do you have any documentation stating that I was? Because normally,
If I have to look for it, I'm going to charge you for looking for it.
well, you're going to have to look for it for somebody, Mr. Williams. Because you're going to have to look for it for somebody. And charging me has never been a problem.
I understand. That's true.
Charging me has never been a problem.
That's true.
I want my divorce. That's what I need. I want my divorce and I want my son.
Listen.
Mr. Williams, I want my divorce and I want my son.
Listen to me.
I'm not listening to you anymore. I want my divorce and I want my son.
I understand what you want.
Bottom line.
But you are not taking the stand.
What?
As long as you have a criminal case pending and either it gets dismissed or you're indicted, one or the other.
Well, Mr. Williams, I'm pretty.
So talk to your criminal lawyer about that.
You're very intelligent. You're very intelligent. Okay, you're a very intelligent man. Okay. I've been dealing with this with you for 9 months. I'm with the El Paso legal system for over a year. I want my divorce and I want my son back. Okay. You know what?
My answer to you is that I'm not doing anything for you as long as that criminal case is pending. I get a piece of paper that says it's dismissed.
That's not.
Or you go out to get an indictment. Now, once that happens, then you wanting your case and wanting your divorce is a done deal.
One of my kids. I could care less about anything else. The only reason he wants my kid is for the child support. He can keep the child support.
I know that.
He can keep the child support.
But we'll see.
He can keep it. But that was something that should have been discussed on the 27th of February. You could have that's a bargaining chip that you could have used on the 27th of February. But because you didn't make me aware of it, that's not a bargaining chip that you used on the 27th of February. So now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because I got to go. Of course, you're not going to go to him asking him for anything. Meaning you're not going to make a motion to say, hey, Miss Young wants to have more visitation with her son.
Well, why not?
You haven't done it in the past, Mr. Williams?
Because you had too many other things pending, like trying to run over him on a second time and all this kind of stuff.
You know what, Mr. Williams? This happened 90 days ago. I've been dealing with this for over 240 some odd days. Okay? So if you want to take what happened in December and January and say today I can't get a divorce, you know what, Mr. Williams? I should have had a divorce ever since last year. Bottom line. And I can't afford to pay you $300 an hour. So if that's it, there's nothing else for us to talk about. Okay?